Y'all, so yeah, you can see my webcam is not good right now. And this is because I switched from my phone camera to my computer camera because apparently my phone camera wanted to pick up proper frames, so it looked very shaky. And yeah, everything was bad, but it's okay because I only really use that for a good quality mic. And this microphone I got right here is actually kind of good quality, but it's okay. Who gives a fuck? We're watching we're watching 12 mysterious creatures now. I don't want you guys to get scared, but well, you're just gonna have to watch this with me. So, see if I recognize any of these creatures from the wild. You know, you never know. You never know.
12 mysterious creatures. Before we dive right into this video, let's take a quick look at one of our viewers' comments. Denny
agree.
Kogo had this to say.
Cool
video.
video.
Smiley face. Thanks for commenting, Denny, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yo.
Now, back to our video.
I gotta do it. It's my obligation to do it. Shout out my boy Danny. No, or Denny, my bad. Shout out Denny.
Number 12, Kraken. Back in April of this year, Google Earth was
That's a real picture right there. That's a mysterious creature caught on camera right there. He destroyed that boat like it was nothing. Like it was made out of toilet paper and honey packs. It was horrible.
used to find what some people, conspiracy theorists mostly, are dubbing as the, quote, Kraken. They spotted the creature, which is said to be around 100
that's
feet
it
by
right
using
there.
the Google Ruler feature.
Looks like
and it's said that
a
its
bunch of water and
mid-area closely resembles that of a giant squid.
Yeah,
what do you
looks
guys
like
think
looks
this
like a
is?
squid in
Number
water.
11, alien face hugger. Conspiracy
that's him right
theorists
there.
are at it again.
Imagine being this guy and you just get caught an alien face hugger. That's kind of messed up. He looks nice too. He has a tie. He has the glasses. This man's important. This man definitely gives money to charity. This man, how dare you call him an alien? Guys, I just heard a monster. I heard one of the 12 mysterious creatures in my room. But yeah, this man right here, you're calling him an alien face hugger? You're fucked in the head.
With trying to catch some small proof of alien life among us. This
Among
image
Us?
of the planet Mars, taken by the Curiosity rover back in
Oh,
2015, shows what appears to be a crab-like thing on the bottom section. Alien
Wow.
hunters have deemed this to look remarkably close to the facehugger aliens that were made popular through the Alien film franchise. Experts are saying that
Yeah,
this is
that's it
nothing
right
more than
there.
a case of pareidolia, which is a psychological phenomenon where the mind takes a familiar-looking pattern
Is
of
it
something where
pareidolia,
there
or
actually
whatever the
is
fuck it's
nothing that
called?
exists.
Or is
So
it an
basically,
alien
everyone is
face
just
hugger?
imagining. Number 10, mystery sea creature. In
That's a boat.
2015, tourists were on
That's a boat. I recognize that sea creature. It's a boat.
a boat
I'm
trip
smart.
inside of a cave in Corfu when one particular person happened to capture this bizarre-looking creature on camera.
It's a
the tourist
dolphin.
is a 53-year-old Scottish man named Harvey Robertson who only noticed the animal after looking back at all of his photos.
It
Robertson
is
says
literally
that
a
he's simply
dolphin.
trying to capture the water's color and stuck his camera over the boat. When he later checked the image, he noticed that his camera's flash clearly showed this animal. Experts have yet to identify what the animal is. Number 9, washed ashore. It was
I'm not an expert. Looks like a fucking dolphin to me. I'm not gonna lie. You ever see them? The Miami Dolphins. Just dolphins in general. You ever see a dolphin, buddy? That's what they look like. You ever? I'm not gonna say anything else. Just that's a dolphin. People are stupid. What is this?
It's earlier this November that a group of 3 teenagers happened to stumble across this weird-looking animal that washed ashore in southeast Queensland. The trio was left
Oh.
stunned and confused as to what this thing could possibly be. The animal has a fuzzy-like texture on top of its back, and its underbelly is a bright pink tone that appears
Looks
to
like
be
a-
quite fleshy.
it's
In
like
the
a sea
video,
creature.
You can hear the teens freaking out at what they came across, but experts have officially identified the animal as being a bristleworm. These animals
So experts have found out what the animal is. So they put it on the list of mysterious creatures. You know what, man? Whatever gets you that ad revenue is alright, man.
tend to feed on animals
There's a
such as
bug right here.
anemones,
I'm gonna kill the
clams,
bug.
and even
Hold up.
fish, but tend to be harmless scavengers.
got away.
Number 8, potential Loch Ness monster. A man named Craig
This is the worst one yet. That is a fucking log in the water. that is either a log or it looks like aluminum foil in the water. That does not look like it does not look like a living being. Whatever you say, dude. You know
Macaw
what?
managed to capture footage of this snake-like creature slithering through the waters of the
Yep,
Chena
that's a
River
snake.
back in October of this year. Macaw was taking photos of the river as he works for the Bureau of Land Management in
Oh,
Alaska when he
yeah?
noticed something moving in the water. He believes it was just a rope that had ice frozen to it, but others speculate that this is some water serpent.
Wait, so the guy himself said it's probably just a rope, and people on the internet said, yeah, you're the guy who works for water and land. You're the expert here. Well, fuck you. That's the Loch Ness monster, you dumb son of a bitch.
Like an eel or sturgeon. The video he posted on Facebook now has more than 229,000 views.
Ooh,
One
that's a lot.
commenter even joked that the Loch Ness Monster might have had a child that migrated towards the Alaskan River. Number
That's a
7,
funny
unknown
joke.
creature. In April of 2015,
That's a fucking. Oh my god, that's a monkey with a pit bull's face added onto it. What the fuck is this? What is. What? That is a monkey with a pit bull's face edited onto it.
this strange-looking animal was discovered and captured by the Department of Drainage in China's Shenzhen Reservoir.
No, it
The
wasn't.
footage was uploaded to YouTube, and in it, you can see clearly that this creature is in distress, trying to chew its
It looks like a bat. It looks like a big bat.
way to freedom. Locals claim that this could be a mythical, quote, water monster, while others speculate more rational thoughts, such as the possibility of it being a Malaysian bear that is afflicted with alopecia. Alopecia is an incurable condition that causes one's hair to fall out. Others suggest it looks this way because of pollution in the reservoir, though no
Yeah,
word on the
it's
creature's
a
identity.
metaphor
Number 6.
for when you touch
Indonesian
yourself at
Bigfoot.
night.
Back in October of this year,
Okay.
footage shot in
Okay, we're just going back to the 60s with this one, aren't we? We are in the year 2025, and all Bigfoot sightings are just. This is like worse than 144p. This is just, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Like that is like maybe 4 or 5 pixels on the screen, and they're saying that is the Bigfoot himself. This is the Indonesian Bigfoot. My bad. This is his cousin from Asia. And we are looking at this, and what the hell am I looking at here? I see what appears to be a face, maybe, but there's a bunch of trees and bushes and water and rocks. That's like 99% definitely what it is. But whatever, man.
the Southeast
Whatever.
Asian country of Indonesia shows what appears to be a large figure walk behind the waterfall in the background and disappearing. Like with all these mysterious
Maybe it's just a person. Or maybe these people were just making shit up for clout, but who would do that? Who would make stuff up on the internet? We're better than that, guys. Come on, we wouldn't do that. I'm stupid for even thinking about that, am I right?
creature sightings, the quality of the footage was very distorted and unclear, but the figure can still be made out. Some conspiracy
Barely.
theorists are calling this thing the real deal and possibly Bigfoot, which has only been
Oh my
spotted
God.
here in the US. Others are highly doubtful of this being
So if it's only spotted in the U.S., then how did it possibly get to fucking Indonesia on the other side of the world? Did it take a fucking Uber? Does it have a private jet? What the hell am I looking? What the hell is this video, dude? These people are not smart. These people did not fucking finish 2nd grade. They did not finish their times tables. These guys do not know the fucking method. They don't know it.
anything but fake. Still, no one is quite sure what this thing could be. Definitely not a bear, as with most Bigfoot sightings are usually, because large bears don't live in Indonesia. Number 5. Strange desert creature. Footage of what appears
Okay. I see what I'm supposed to be looking at here. It's obviously this thing right here, but dude. Come on. That is like so obviously edited. or it's just like a person or something. It's not what people think it is. Dude, this
To
is
be a bizarre-looking
stupid.
creature making its way through the Portuguese desert was uploaded to the internet back in July of this year and managed to gain an impressive number of views, 200,000 of them to be precise. In the
Oh,
video,
yeah,
you
that's
can
a
see a
lot.
bipedal creature walking on its 2 long legs and then disappearing behind a bush. The video then zooms out to show some nearby cars and human activity.
That's
Many of
it.
the locals claim that this video is nothing more than just a fake due to the poor quality, and that
Well, if the locals are saying it, then I'm gonna take their word for it over some fucking schmuck on YouTube who's making 12 mysterious creature videos. And what year did this come out? Oh, 8 years ago. But the point still stands. 8 years ago, I was fucking smacking hoes and taking fentanyl. And these guys are out here doing this shit. By smacking hoes, I mean the garden utensil. I'm not a fucking abuser, you sick son of a bitch.
someone must have a little too much time on their hands. Others guess it might be the chupacabra. What do you think?
Yep,
Number
that's it
4,
right there.
another Bigfoot? It was sometime in 2015
Oh my
when
God.
this video was filmed, and it
Oh my god. What am I looking at you? That is someone's forehead. That is someone's forehead right there. This is someone's forehead. This is a person. This is a person. You can 100% tell. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. That's like a jacket or something, dude. I'm like outsmarting these people. Where's my fucking Harvard, scholarship? I'm
wasn't
smart.
until this year that the video was posted online under the YouTube channel named Bigfoot Encounters. Since it was posted more than a few months ago,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
managed
they know
to
their
attract
shit.
700,000 views.
Bigfoot
The footage was
Encounters,
shot by
they
a
know
man
it.
who put a GoPro on his dog's back and let him wander in the forest. The clip is only around 13 seconds long, and you can see a dark figure move past the screen.
Why would you let your dog wander in the forest? Like, all it takes is one fucking hunter to see that shit, and you're smoking that damn dog. Like, why would you do this? It's like you want your dog to fucking die. Holy shit, this is like irresponsible pet owners 101 right here. Why?
As the dog turns its head. Based on the dog's reaction, which there isn't one, it's safe to say that this Bigfoot is probably just the dog's owner walking ahead.
Oh,
Number 3,
yeah, that would
Tasmanian
make
tiger.
sense, wouldn't
The
it?
Tasmanian tiger was an animal that once
That's not a mysterious creature. That's a real animal. Those are real animals. God damn it! How is this? Why is this guy doing this to us?
lived
Why?
on the Australian mainland before becoming extinct there and altogether sometime in the 20th century. 1936 was the year they were officially declared extinct. Ever since then, many people have believed
Look
that
at
they've
that jaw.
managed to
Bro's
capture
fucking-
a
bro's
member of
going-
the long-dead
bro's going,
species. The video that this image is from was captured by
Alright, man. Alright, man. You gotta be fucking with us. You see this goddamn smudge on the screen and you say, that's the Tasmanian tiger right there. Extinct for over 100 years. That's it right there. How do you even come to this conclusion? You gotta be fucking... You gotta be on some sort of substance unknown to the goddamn people of the world. You're smoking some fucking shit only found in a goddamn flea market in the middle of Chile. You son of a bitch.
the Victorian Wildlife Research and Rescue. The long, slender tail suggests it could potentially be a Tasmanian tiger, says experts, but a researcher named Catherine Kemper from the South Australian Museum said this is extremely unlikely. Guess we'll just have to wait for more
why would it be?
advancements in
You
animal
can't even
cloning.
see anything.
Number 2, floating light. This still image was taken from a video surveillance
A floating light. Oh boy, the aliens walk among us, guys. There's floating lights around here. Yep. It's been nice knowing you guys, but the floating lights are gonna kill us all.
camera of a gas station in Peru. They captured the following
Only in
event
Peru
that
can
took
this
place
happen.
back in early September. In the 2.5-minute video, you can see
I'm not
two men
watching that.
conversing with each other, while in the background there happens to be a strange orb of light that's oddly shaped, just floating towards the right, further and further. One of the men notice it, and eventually they try to go and get closer to it. As they do so, the video
So-
then ends. Some speculate
As a
that this
drone.
could be an alien, while others think it's nothing more than a light fooling the two men. Before we reveal number 1, let us know in the comments below which mysterious creature you think actually exists.
It's the
and
dolphin.
Don't forget to
The
subscribe.
dolphin
And now,
exists.
number 1, alien on Mars? Do you all remember when that 6-inch skeleton found in the Atacama Desert in Chile
That's
sparked all those
him.
insane rumors that alien life forms had crash landed here on Earth? Well, apparently, alien investigators think that they found something that could be related.
What kind of job is that? Why can't I be an alien investigator and just make a living out of that? Why can't I just be like, yep, that's a fucking alien right there? Like, bro, I can do that. Why am I not getting paid for it? How is that your job in life? How is your job in life just pointing at random shit and saying, yep, that's fucking Gleek 6000 from Yarnimus Prime in the fucking collector system? Like, you dumb son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. God damn, I don't want to finish the video.
Earlier this year, these self-proclaimed alien sleuths,
Whoa!
one of them going by the YouTube username Paranormal Crucible, pointed out what happens to be an alien-looking creature peeking out from behind a rock. In this image, taken by NASA's Curiosity rover. However, NASA just claims it's nothing more than an illusion, but could that be to hide some decades-long
what is this video? Why is this video right here 42 minutes long? And what am I looking at? Oh my goodness, but that's the end of this video. I'm very sorry, but my webcam is all fucking gooby, and my microphone is probably all fucking gooby. This video itself is all fucking gooby, but that's just how it goes, you know what I mean, man? Hey, you know, fist bump, all that, you know, whatever, like and subscribe, or I'm gonna fucking kill you.